Picture a faraway land, a beautiful, winding river flowing quietly through a deep valley. And right on the banks of this river lived three brothers. The billy goat's gruff possessed unique traits. The youngest was sharp, the middle fast, and the eldest immensely strong. Life was good until they ate all their grass. But across a single wooden bridge sat a lush green meadow. There was just one massive roadblock. Lurking directly beneath that wooden bridge was a highly territorial, angry troll whose absolute favorite meal was goat. The brothers were terrified, but starvation is a powerful motivator. To survive, they would have to coordinate their unique skills and execute a highly dangerous crossing. The plan started with the smallest brother. Despite being the most vulnerable, he volunteered to test the bridge first, taking a deep breath and stepping onto the planks. Every single step he took created a light, rhythmic sound on the old wood. Trip, trap, trip, trap. The troll's sensitive ears picked it up immediately. He crawled up onto the bridge, looming over the tiny goat, and declared he was going to eat him right then and there. The little goat didn't try to fight. Instead, he used the troll's own greed against him. He pointed out his tiny size, explaining that he wouldn't even make a decent snack. But, he noted, his much larger middle brother was right behind him. The troll paused. A tiny meal now, or a significantly larger meal if he just waited a few minutes? His gluttony won out, and he let the little goat pass. The smallest brother secured the first foothold in the meadow, relying entirely on intellect to bypass a lethal physical threat. Now it was the middle brother's turn. As he walked, his hooves struck the bridge with a distinctly louder, heavier thud. Once again, the troll emerged, just as hostile as before, ready to claim his promised meal. This chart maps the troll's expectations. The middle goat warned his massive brother was approaching. The greedy troll bought it, passing up a medium meal for a promised maximum return, letting him cross safely. Through quick thinking and psychological stalling, the middle brother pushed the troll's anticipation to its absolute peak, leaving the bridge completely clear for the final phase. Finally, the largest goat stepped onto the wood. His massive hoofs generated a deafening roar, physically shaking the structure beneath him. The troll scrambled onto the bridge, fully enraged and ready to finally claim the massive reward he'd been promised. But there were no psychological tricks this time. The big goat didn't negotiate or try to deflect. He looked right at him and stated he was stronger. Then he charged. The big goat hit with all his might, launching the troll high into the air before he plummeted straight down into the rushing river, sinking completely out of sight. The intellectual stalling from the two smaller brothers had worked perfectly. They engineered a scenario that allowed the eldest brother to step in and deploy his sheer physical power to eliminate the threat. Triumphant, the big goat walked the rest of the way across the bridge. He safely reunited with his younger brothers on the other side. Their carefully coordinated strategy paid off immediately. They now had unlimited access to a massive field of delicious, nutrient-rich grass. The anxiety of the crossing melted away. Their bellies were full, the troll was gone, and the constant stress of starvation was replaced by a deep, soothing calm. As the afternoon stretched into twilight, the environment around them settled down. The daylight faded away, leaving a quiet, starry night over the meadow. By relying on each other, combining their cleverness, their quick thinking, and their courage, they finally overcame their fears. And with the danger behind them, the three brothers could close their eyes and enjoy a safe, peaceful rest.